I heard something really moving the other day, and I wanted to share some encouragement with you because I figure in a world full of gloom and doom and darkness and despair, a little bit of a ray of sunshine and brightness and encouragement and positivity could help lift someone's day up. And maybe that puts a good vibe into the world. But I heard the idea that God is a joyful being, and in the emptiness of space, he decided to create human beings. And so God is a God that is joyful and loving, and he expects you to be joyful and loving, and you actually have a responsibility to be happy, joyful, loving, and cheerful because you're made in the image of God. And God, in empty space and empty time, he was alone for an eternity before time, and he'll be alone in eternity after time, forever and ever and ever. And he decided to mercifully make humans and make this beautiful world that we have. However, in today's world, it gets so dark and humans can treat each other in such an evil and mean and unkind and negative way. But no matter what, your creator still expects you to be happy. You don't have a choice. You have the duty, you have the responsibility to yourself, to your lineage, to your maker, to your creator. You are a sinful, delicate human being, as delicate and as almost as in the grand scheme of things in a universe, not to put anybody down, but you're as insignificant as a grain of sand in comparison to the power that God has. So what does all this have to do when we zoom into the little micro example of our finances and Bitcoin? Well, in a world that is filled with such despair and negativity, and people who are constant bears, right? People who want to bring the energy down, want to spread doom and gloom, want to spread negativity, fear, anxiety. All I know is that those things are not godly. I'm not here to call anyone bad or good or righteous or not righteous. I'm just able to clearly see from what the example that our Creator gave us of life, of joy, of happiness, of light, of energy, of brightness, of happiness, of joy, of smiling, of goodness. And in the empty vacuum of space, he decided to be loving and make us humans and make the beautiful world that we have. And look at our beautiful earth. Look at the natural resources we have and the natural animals and plant life we have around us. We have so much to be grateful for. So again, in the microcosm of finances, it really is a telltale example for how it shines on the rest of your life, right? It's a beacon on how you operate in your life. Are you going to be joyful, or are you just going to take the time to masquerade with this fear, thinking that that makes you look smart when you're just spreading panic and fear and negativity? Or are you in the tough times when everyone, the herd is all being negative, the herd are all being scared, selling, they're all having this loser mentality, a darkness, and that's gripped them with fear and anxiety? Are you going to be someone who reminds yourself and goes inside of yourself to say, no, I have to maintain that joy, upbeat positivity. I don't have a choice. It's a responsibility I have from something greater that comes from a greater power in the universe. Let me know what you think of this wild and crazy thought experiment.